Hey, what's up, Lurkin? Octavius, what's up, Octavius? How you doing? Hawk, welcome everybody. Yeah, good to see you guys today. Yeah, I just got here at the lake. Figured I'd come fish the lake one more time before I head down to Texas. See if we can get some fish. Is that a bite? Like a bite on the bait rod. Yeah, that's a bite. It's a bite. Oh, let me put this other rod down. We got some bite action going here. Yeah, I'm in the rocks. I don't want to fall in the water here. Yeah, we got a bite there. Fish on. We got a fish on. Oh, yes. Fish on, guys. Where's my net? Feels like maybe a trout. Yeah, it feels, I don't know. It feels like a good fish. We got some good rod bend going. What is it? I can't see it. Oh, it's a carp. We got a carp. We got a nice carp, guys. We grab the net. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm peeling some line. We got some line peel action going. Oh, yeah. Oh, man, this guy's he's a fighter. Oh, gotta get him if I can. Oh. Yeah, he's splashing. Oh, there we go. Look at that, guys. First fish of the day. Beautiful carp. Nice. Let me get the hook. Get the hook out and show you the fish. Nice. It's a good way to start the day. Hooks out. Whew. Cool. Let me grab this guy here. Right here. Look at that. Look at that, guys. Beautiful carp. That's a nice one. Look at that, guys. Good fighter. Let's let him go. Whoa, there he goes. All right. He's off. Cool. Good first fish of the day right there, guys. Ah, and he splashed me right in the mouth. I'm gonna have to rinse my mouth out. That was gross. Nasty. But yeah, good fish. Good way to start the day. That was fish number 1. We got a carp. Hey. Yeah, guy splashed me right in the mouth. That's all good. It's a price you have to pay sometimes when you're catching fish. That was a good carp, though. Good carp, guys. So yeah, that was quick. Fish wasted no time. Very cool. Can you guys hear me okay? Mic check, mic check. Check 1, 2. Yeah, let's get this back out there. Let's catch another fish. Oh. All right, what's everybody up to today? You guys out doing anything fun? Anybody going on some adventures or fishing? What's going on today, guys? I'm getting ready to go on an adventure tomorrow. Yeah, I'm headed down to Texas. Should be fun. We're gonna go down to Texas and do some fishing and hang out with some family and who knows what else. It'll be a good time though. Yeah. Octavius, thank you. Mic works perfectly fine. Finding joy on this journey. Good luck today. Thank you. Zyro's Garden, what's up? Welcome. Nobody really. Hey, thanks, man. I appreciate that. Thank you for the sub. Vegas Dirt Pusher. Anyway, good luck to you. Thank you. Yeah, it was a small carp. It's about the average size carp for the lake. What's up, Dodd? How you doing? Welcome. Pig Whisperer, welcome. Good to see all you guys. Yeah, there's some big carp in this lake, guys. There's some huge carp in this lake, but the average size carp is not that big, unfortunately. But we'll take them anyway. They're fun to catch. Oh, and I've made a rookie mistake on the other rod. I put a Panther Martin on, and I haven't put a swivel. If you don't put a swivel on with a Panther Martin, or a lot of these lures, they'll just start tangling up the line, and yeah, it's no fun. I'm gonna take this lure off and put I'm gonna put a HD trout. We're gonna put a HD trout on. My favorite lure. Yeah, so I'm gonna switch lures. We're gonna switch lures on this other rod. We did catch a giant brown trout yesterday, guys. We caught a 20-inch brown trout. Yeah, I wasn't expecting that out of this lake. But yeah, pulled in a big brown trout. I'm pretty sure I'd caught the guy in the past. I caught him before and he got off, but I recognized his tail. I recognized the tail of the fish, and it was in the same spot. I'm pretty sure it was the same fish. I could be wrong, of course, but I think it was the same fish. But we got him yesterday. I posted it up on the channel. You guys can go check it out and see the 20-inch brown trout we caught yesterday, which was the fish. That was probably the best fish I've caught at this lake, I'd have to say. But yeah, I love catching brown trout. They're great fighters. They're beautiful fish. Definitely one of the apex predators in this lake. But maybe not the top dog, because we got saugeye. We got saugeye in this lake. So I think the saugeye would take the top spot for the apex predator. What do you guys think? Is the saugeye the king or the brown trout? What do you guys think? But yeah, it's not too bad today's. I was expecting more fishermen out here. And yeah, it's not too bad. There is quite a few fishermen, but not as many as I expected, which is always nice. All right, we've got our HD trout lure on the other rod. I'll show that to you guys. And we've got our second rod, the bait rod in the water. But yeah, here's what we got on the second rod, guys. It's a little, it's called the Fire Craw. It's the Fire Craw, made by Dynamic Lures here in Colorado. It's the HD trout line of these lures, and yeah, it's my favorite. It's my favorite lure. So they come in a bunch of different colors. But yeah, we're gonna do the Fire Craw today. It's got the chartreuse underbelly on it. It's got the red treble hooks. So yeah, we'll see if it works. If not, we'll switch to something else. But I wanted to give this a try. This is what we caught the brown trout on yesterday. Oh, cool. Yeah, I just saw a blue herring swoop in and grab a trout out of the water. Is that a bite? I think we're getting bites. I think we're getting bites on the bait rod. You guys see that? Or my eyes deceiving me? Looked like a bite. Possibly not. Yeah, let's cast this out. Our Fire Craw. Yeah, these Fire Craws are nice. These HD lures. They're designed to sink about 2.5, 3 feet into the water. And they've got a real nice swim to them. We've got a couple BBs inside to create some noise and vibration for these fish. I like to reel it in at a medium retrieve with some little twitches going on. Twitch the rod end to give it more action. But yeah, there's definitely a lot of fish in these rocks here hanging out. You just have to be careful though. It's how you lose your lures in these rocks if you're not too careful. But it can happen to the best fishermen, so it's just a part of the game. We'll do a bait check on the other rod. We're getting a bite, I think. Yeah, we're definitely getting a bite. Let me check this other rod. We're getting a good bite. We're getting a good bite. Something was just pulling on that for sure. See if we get a bite here. Definitely saw that rod tip moving there. Something was pulling on it. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. We're gonna do a bait check. Something was nibbling on it. I don't know if I got her corn. Did not get the corn, and I did not get the fish. That's all right. Cast right back out. There we go. Let that sink. I'll come check in with you guys here momentarily. Here we go. We're good. We've got our bell. We're ready. Hey, what's up, guys? John, Jake, Ken. Welcome, everybody. Outdoors and more. Welcome. Wesley. Yep, I'm in Colorado, bro. Thanks, Zyro. Appreciate that. Yeah, every like helps out a lot, guys. It's free to do and shows your support and tells YouTube to stick us in the algorithm a little bit more. So I appreciate it. Yeah, if you guys double tap that screen, double tap and show your support, appreciate it. But yeah, we've caught one fish so far. We got a nice carp. We've had some bites. I definitely want to catch a fish on. Fish on, guys. Oh, he got off. Oh, man. Just had a fish on. He got off. Let's get him. I was getting ready to say, I definitely want to catch a trout. Another brown trout like we did yesterday. We caught that nice brown, that 20-inch brown trout. Which was a surprise. That was the last fish I expected to see in this water. Oh, just had another hit. Man, these fish are hungry today. All right. Yeah, I'm hoping for a saugeye as well. A big saugeye would be nice. We'll have to hook them just right though. They've got a mouthful of little needle-like teeth. They could definitely snap this line. We've got 8-pound test on the spinning rod. Yeah, which is enough for most cases, but maybe not a fish with sharp teeth. But yeah, I'll be headed down to Texas tomorrow, guys. We're gonna do some fishing, hang out with some family, hopefully catch a gar. I want to catch a gar. I think that's the #1 goal for the trip, is to catch a gar. Spotted gar or common gar. Hopefully some catfish, maybe a bass. Definitely a bass. A bunch of crappie. Whatever else we can get our hands on. So, yeah, maybe I'll go out and do some night adventures in the forest. It's fun to walk out in the woods at night. Down in Texas, there's a lot of critters out. A lot of, you got your javelinas and wild pigs down there and all kinds of snakes. Copperheads everywhere. Never seen a rattlesnake down there. I know they're there, but part of Texas I'm going to is up north. So I see a bunch of, I'm sure there's rattlesnakes around somewhere. Normally I'll see a bunch of copperheads. I remember one night I went out and I saw about 15 copperheads in about an hour, which was crazy. Yeah, at one point I had 4 copperheads all around me. I was surrounded by copperheads. Yeah, it was pretty nerve-wracking, but fun. I got some good pictures and video. So But yeah, some good action so far. We got one carp. We got some bites. We just had a fish on, popped off. But yeah, beautiful day. We've got great weather. Supposed to have some storms coming in a little bit later, which would be nice. It's about 75 degrees right now, so yeah, that's good weather for me. Not too hot, not too cool. Anybody going fishing this weekend? Ah. Yeah, I definitely want to get as close to these rocks as I can without getting the lure stuck. These fish like the rocks. They make homes in the rocks, and they have nests. But yeah, it's the only place I've caught bass in this lake, was near these rocks. And a few bluegill as well. Some nice bluegill in here. All right. One fish so far. We got one fish so far, guys. I'll do a bait check here in a minute. Ah. All right. Let's check our bait. Check in with you guys real quick. What's up, guys? Wesley, the biggest blue catfish I've ever caught was 40.2 pounds. Nice, dude. Nick, what's up, Nick Gaming? How you doing, bro? Welcome to the live. It's a good catfish, Wesley. Yeah, my biggest is only about 30 pounds. 100-pound guard. 100-pound guard would be nice, yeah. That'd be really nice. Yeah, Octavius, yeah, it's about 75 degrees right now. Yeah, it's nice. I guess that's hot. Especially being that it was down in the 40s just a few days ago. So yeah, 75 degrees is pretty nice. Nice and warm. Yeah, nothing. Still got the bait. Just cast to a different spot here. We got some dogs going crazy across the lake at a dog kennel. And some lady yelling at him. I can hear it all the way over here. All right. Got our bell. Yeah, I'm ready to catch a big fish. It's just as important to prepare mentally to catch a big fish as it is to prepare physically, as in have your rod ready and the line and the drag set right. And you got to prepare mentally as well, guys. For when you get that opportunity to get a big fish, definitely helps increase the odds. Yeah. Oh, fish on. We got a fish on. I got off. Got off. That was a little, yeah. I think that was a trout. Was that a trout or a saw guy? I think it was a saw guy. Looked like a saw guy. I think it was a saw guy. Little one. He popped off though. See if we can get him back. Yeah, that's the only problem with this ultralight rod I'm using possibly is you don't get quite as good of a hook set with the ultralight as you would with like a medium. I don't know, I caught some big fish on it already, so maybe it was just a bad hook set. We just didn't get a good hook set on it. He popped off. A lot of the times when the fish jump out of the water like that, they'll spit that lure out. It's common. You gotta keep the tension on the fish, especially when they hop out of the water like that, but don't pull too hard. Yeah, that was a nice little bite. It was about a 5 or 6 inch fish. Wasn't anything crazy. Would have been nice to get him though, of course. We'll hopefully catch his older brother, his big brother or big sister. What are you up to this weekend, Octavius? You still here? I think you said you're getting ready to go to a camp. Did you go to camp yet, or? Yeah, I remember when I was a kid, used to go to summer camps, man. Those were always good times. Oh, just had a bite. Just had a bite, little bite. Yeah, I'm liking this this lure so far, the color pattern on it. Got that chartreuse on the bottom with the dark top with the red treble hooks. Seems to work well. Seems to attract the fish. So, yeah, I'm gonna keep this on for a little bit and see what we can do. Yeah, these fish are hungry. Ah, another bite. Another bite. Yeah, I was gonna say these fish are hungry after 4 or 5 days of cold weather. Fish are cold-blooded, so yeah, when it cools off and the water temperature cools, the fish's metabolism slows down and they don't eat as much. So now we've got some nice warm weather. I think these fish they're hungry and ready to be caught. Oh yeah. Yeah, we'll do a bait check here in a little bit. I'll come check in with you guys as well. Yeah, I had to go stop by the Shields, the local Shields this morning. You guys have Shields where you're at? I had to go to Shields and get some more of these lures. These fire craw. Fire craw, that's the color. Made by Dynamic Lures, the HD trout. But yeah, there's definitely some big fish in this lake, guys. I've seen some giant rainbow trout. We caught a giant brown trout. I saw somebody hook into a huge carp. Must have been a 20-pound carp. So yeah, I know they're in here. All right. Hey, what's up, guys? Scooter and the boys. How you doing, man? Wesley says but the blue catfish was on a bank line, but it broke the line, and we found the bank pole in the water, and we used a rod and snagged it, and reaped it, reeled it in, and grabbed it. Made us use like a 100-pound line. Jeez. Hey, what's up, Swickies? Nick's Gaming, tie-by. This is Colorado, bro. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, I think we'll do a bait check. Let's check our bait, guys. See if we still got any bait. Yeah, one fish so far. A lot of bites. Still got the bait. Huh. It's all right. Cast back out and go to a different spot here. I'm gonna adjust this bait as well. What are you up to this weekend, Swickies? You doing some fishing? Some trapping? What are you up to? How's the weather up there, up north? Hopefully all the snow melted by now. All right. Swickies starting to warm up. Tomorrow 70. Nice. 50 degrees. Yeah, I feel you, man. It got down into the 40s here in Colorado for most of the week. 40-degree weather and cold. Yeah, it was raining and misting and cold weather all week. So finally we got some warm weather today, and yesterday warmed up. Yeah, today's nice, but we got some storms coming in a little bit later. And then, yeah, I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna roll out, go down to Texas tomorrow, do some fishing there, hang out for a while. Maybe I'll stop by New Mexico and do some fishing down there too. I don't know if I have time. We'll see. But yeah, I'm excited. Got a carp. Yeah, a carp. Oh, nice. Yeah, they're fun. I like catching carp.
That's all you catch?
No, I caught a brown trout yesterday out of here.
Here?
Yeah.
A brownie?
I couldn't believe it. A 20-inch.
Dang.
A big one. Yeah.
Where you at?
Right there on that point.
Yeah, that's what I always see people on that point when I drive by here.
Oh yeah, a lot of saugeye and bass over there too.
I catch a 20.
Yeah, man, it was beautiful. We should have kept it. Let him go. He's still in here. Have a good day. Yeah. Yeah, I don't like to keep too many fish, especially out of here. The Parks and Wildlife recommended not to eat the fish out of here. So, yeah, I'm gonna go with their recommendation and not eat any of the fish out of here. So, there is a water treatment facility on the far side of the lake. So, I don't know. I mean, it's probably fine if you only eat 1 or 2 fish, but I think, yeah, if you're eating a lot of fish out of here, then it could be hazardous to your health. I don't know. But yeah, we're not going to tempt fate. I like to catch and release anyway. A lot of people, a lot of people don't understand it. Like, why are you releasing the fish? Like, I've always fished that way. A lot of the waters here too in Colorado are gold medal waters, and you can't keep the fish anyway. You have to let them go. So I kind of grew up that way, releasing the fish and letting them go, and that's just how I roll. Nothing wrong with eating fish though. I got nothing against it. It's just not my thing. Yeah, I see a big turtle out there popping his head out of the water. That's cool to see. I don't know how many turtles there are here around here in Colorado. Texas, there's a ton of turtles. Soft shell, sliders, snapping turtles, you name it. Is that a bite? Are we getting bites? Yeah, I may have to put a Texas rig on here in a minute. See if we can get down deep. Yeah, fish might be hanging out a little bit deeper right now. Could be. Fish on. Ah, man. Was a fish on. I felt like a fish on. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was a piece of trash. I don't know. Ah, felt like a fish on. There's a lot of trash in this water though, floating around. Luckily, there's not too much vegetation. Not too much vegetation in the water here, so that's a good thing. Oh, almost got caught on the rock. But yeah, I was hoping to get down to the river before I left Colorado, but yeah, it's not going to happen. Do it when I get back. We'll go fish the river and go hit up the Bass Lakes. We'll do a bait check here in a minute. Yeah, we did catch, we caught 4 species of fish yesterday, guys. We got a brown trout, we got a rainbow trout, we got a catfish, and we got a bluegill. So yeah, it was a good day. It's always fun to have variety. Fish on. There we go. Fish on, guys. Nice. Feels like a good one. Feels like maybe a sawguy. Ah, he got off. Man, I lost him. Lost another. The heck? I don't think it's this rod. I feel like it was a good hook set. I don't know. Darn. Did you guys see that? Yeah, I just lost a fish. Felt like a good one. Felt like a sawguy. But yeah, maybe I need to upgrade to a medium. I don't know. Medium action pull. I've got an ultralight right now. And I don't know if my hook sets are being affected by this ultralight on a bigger fish, but we'll keep trying. I'm gonna keep trying. We're not giving up. I don't know. Yeah, I do have a nice medium action rod as well, but I'm having fun with this Daiwa Presso. This rod is awesome. It's been great so far. Got some good fish on it. We got a 20-inch brown trout on this ultralight yesterday. So yeah, now I'm enjoying this rod. I like it a lot better than the Lew's bass fishing rod that I got by a lot. Yeah, this Daiwa Presso is a fun rod, guys. Definitely recommend it. Yeah, it was a good little fish we had on there. I don't think it was super big, but it was fighting hard. Felt like a sawguy. Could have been a sawguy. We'll never know. Oh no, stuck on the bottom. It's not good. Stuck. I'm stuck, guys. No. Oh, come on. Oh, we got a tangle too. Man. All right, there we go. Oh, did I get the lure or did we just break the lure off? Oh, I don't want to fall in the water either. Oh man. Hold on, guys. We're having technical difficulties here. What is going on? All right. I think we've got our lure back. No, I didn't get the lure back. I spoke too soon. Darn. I don't want to fall in this water. Yeah, that's the only problem with working these rocks. You get stuck, lose lures. It's part of the game. I don't know if I'm gonna get this one back. Stuck down there pretty good. Hang tight, guys. I'm gonna try my best to get this lure back. I don't know if I can. I'm gonna head out to the furthest point out in the water. See if we can get it from this angle. Nope. Yeah, it's stuck good. I don't think we're getting this one back. Darn. That was a good lure. See if I can get it from the other side. It's the only thing I can do. Yeah, we're hung up on some rocks. I'll walk over here to the right. See if we can get it out. Hey, there we go. We got it. Nice. Got it free. Cool. Got our lure back, guys. Whew. I just had to walk over to the right a little bit to free it. So we got her back, thankfully. Yeah. These things aren't cheap. They're like $7 a piece for these lures. A lot of them are $10 a piece. So yeah, every time you lose a lure, you hear that cha-ching go off in your head. There went money down the drain. But yeah, doing the things you love doing typically cost money one way or another. So it's worth it in my mind. Got to have the lures to catch the fish. You got to have money to buy the lures. So it's this for that. Everything. Quid pro quo. But yeah, I'm ready to catch a fish. One fish so far, guys. One fish so far. We got a nice, beautiful carp. Had a few fish on that popped off. But I'm thinking we're due to catch a fish anytime now. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm just working these rocks. Got a bunch of boulders under the water here. I don't know if you guys can see that. They make for a nice home for these fish. Bass and yeah, any fish can find refuge in these rocks. It's a good place to set up for ambush or have a nest. Come on, fishy fishies. Let's go. All right. Come on. I might switch lures. What do you guys think? Should we switch to it's definitely bass here. I could switch to a Texas rig. Hit that bottom. I don't know. Or I keep using the lures. I do have some rooster tails as well. We've got some nice rooster tails. We've got some soft plastics. What do you guys think? We've got some cloud cover right now. It's about 75 degrees. The whole week's been chilly, so. Yeah, and I like to switch. I'll switch lures frequently if something stops working. It's good to always try something else, I think. Instead of using the same lure over and over and not catching anything. But we have had some good action on this lure. We've got some bites, had a couple of fish on. So we'll do a few more casts, I think. And then switch to something else. Yeah, it's about middle of the day now. Getting near the hottest point of the day. So yeah, these fish, it's possible they've gone down a little bit deeper. Yeah, I could always switch to like a weighted, one of our weighted rooster tails or Texas rig. Yeah, do a bait check. We're gonna do a bait check. All right. Nice. Thanks, Swickies. Think a rooster tail? If we switch to a rooster tail, what do you think? I could switch to a rooster tail, yeah. Hey, what's up, Edmund? How you doing? Good to see you, bro. Welcome. Hope you're having a good weekend. Yeah, okay. All right, Swickies. Yeah, let me switch to a rooster tail. We'll do a bait check first. Yeah, I may have to move. I may move spots down to the corner where the carp are hanging out. Yep. Yeah, it looks like we lost most of our bait. Lost all the bait for the most part. We get some fresh bait on here. We'll cast this back out. Yeah, we caught one fish straight away within minutes of arriving, and then hooked several fish. So we lost a few fish, but been pretty steady action. Yeah, it's been a lot of pressure today. A lot of fishermen here. It's to be expected. It's the weekend and it's the city. So yeah, it's the unfortunate part of being around the city here. There's just not a ton of places to go fishing. Oh, what the? Is that a bite? Or did my rod just fall over? I think the rod just fell over. Oh, I don't think that was a bite. It was just a bad rod placement. There we go. Any luck?
No, hell no.
Oh, man. The rocks are good down there. A lot of bass hang out in those. All right. I got a chartreuse. Do I have a chartreuse? No, I lost it. No, I do have it. Okay. Swickies, are you still here, Swickies? I got a couple of rooster tails. See which one you think is going to be better. If I can. There we go. Let me just get this free. All right. We've got these rooster tails. What do you think? One's like a brown trout pattern. And we've got the chartreuse rooster tail. What do you guys think? Which one? Which one's better? Which one should we go with? Brown trout? Okay. Hey, what's up, Dusty? Hey, Jimmy, just stopping by for a second. I'm rather busy today, but I wanted to say hi. Thanks, Dusty. I appreciate that. Hope you're having a great weekend. Brown trout. Okay. Oh. Yeah, we'll go brown trout. Let's try the brown trout, guys. Okay, brown trout it is. I think you might be right, Swickies. We're starting to get some cloud cover now. And yeah, when it gets a little bit cloudy out, I like to use a lure that's not as shiny, because that kind of reflects, it's more natural in nature to not have such a shiny lure when it's overcast. When the sun's out, then you can use a lure that's going to reflect the sun a little bit more. It stands out a little bit more. It's more natural. But yeah, there's different lures that you can do that with. But I think the brown trout is a good choice. It's a little bit, it's not as shiny as some of these other lures. Has a good color pattern on it as well. It's got a gold spoon with our treble hook. So yeah, we'll try out this rooster tail brown trout coloration on here. So see how it works. See how it works, guys. Yeah, Swicky's a good fisherman, a great fisherman. So I know you know what you're talking about. So yeah, we'll give this a shot. See how it performs. All right, we've got our rooster tail. Sweet. We've got our rooster tail on here now, guys. Let's give it a shot. See how it works. Oh. Okay. Rooster tail. Cast one. And I'm gonna let it sink. I'm gonna let it sink, Swickies. I'm gonna let it sink a little bit before I reel it in. See if we can get down to these fish that are down low. All right. Oh yeah, feels good. Feels good to me in the water. The rooster tail. Just want to be careful not to get in these rocks. Definitely lost some rooster tails in these rocks before. Hey, I'm starting to see some rises going on here. We've got some rise action. Could always switch over to a fly. Oh yeah, a ton of rises going on now. Swicky, the fish are rising everywhere. All of a sudden. Oh no! I'm stuck on the bottom. Oh gosh, yeah, these rocks. Ah man, stuck on the bottom. We're free. All right, we're free. Whew. If you ever get stuck on the bottom, just move over to your right or to the left and try to work that lure free. It's the best strategy for me. It works. And if you're in the river, and you get stuck on the bottom, what you can do is you can just open your bail. You're just gonna open up the bail right here. If you're stuck in the river, let some line flow out, let it flow downstream, close the bail, reel in, and 75% of the time you can get your lure back if you do that. It's a pro tip for you guys. Don't break the line. Open up the bail, let the line out, close the bail, reel in, and you have a good shot at getting your lure. Because yeah, these things aren't cheap. Yeah, fish were rising. Yeah, for about a minute. Now they stopped rising. That was quick. Must have been a little hatch. Could have been a little hatch going on or something. I don't know. But we missed it. It's all good. We've got our rooster tail, the brown trout pattern. And we've got our bait rod set up. Oh yeah, good cast. Ooh, it looks like we got some rain. If you look at Pikes Peak, the mountain in the background, you can see the rain in the background. Yeah, I wouldn't mind some rain right now. That'd be nice. I think some rain would feel good. And could be good for the fishing. Cool off the day a little bit. Yeah, these rooster tails are nice Swickies. You can cast them far. I think there's a 1/8 ounce weight rooster tail. Ah, I forgot to bring him.
How you doing, brother?
Good, how you doing, man?
Good, man. Fish biting?
Nah.
Nah.
Yeah, I might move spots here in a minute. We'll see. We don't get any fish on, guys. Swickies, you were right. It's a trout. It's a little trout. Yeah, we got a little trout. Let me grab my net. Nice. Good call, Swickies. Yeah, we got a nice little rainbow trout. Little guy. Yeah, yeah. Look at that. Look at that, guys. Nice. On the brown trout pattern rooster tail. Cool. That was a good call, Swickies. Thank you. We switched over to our rooster tail with the brown trout pattern. And yeah, it didn't take long, did it? Nice. Yeah, there's the fish. Little fish. I'm gonna lip this fish here. Look at that. Nice. Beautiful little rainbow, guys. Whoa! Oh, he's gone. There he goes. Cool. Fish number 2. That's fish number 2. Fish number 2, guys. Sweet. He's gone. Hey, what's up, Buckslayer? How you doing? Animal Kingdom, what's up? That's a good call, Swickies. Let's catch another one. We'll do a bait check here in a few minutes. Yeah, yeah, he liked that. He liked that brown trout. Yeah, let's catch his bigger brother. Nice. The brown trout rooster tail comes through. Right on. All right. Yeah, it's a beautiful little trout. Fought hard. Yeah, we caught a 20-inch. Oh, you saw it, Swickies. We caught that 20-inch brown yesterday. That was a good fish. Yeah, we got that on a little crankbait. Yeah, it's good to work this lure all the way in. You never know when those fish are going to strike. Sometimes they'll bite right by the bank. when you have just a few feet left on the retrieve. Sometimes they'll hit it. And that's where a lot of the little bait fish will hang out, close to shore, in cover. So sometimes, a lot of times, you get a strike right near the banks of the lake or the river. Yeah, good little fish. Let's catch another one. Let's get another. Ugh. We better do a bait check also. And then maybe move spots down to the corner. There's a corner of the lake. Oh, I'm stuck. We're stuck. Hold on, guys. Here's a corner of the lake where the carp like to hang out. We could go for some carp. There we go. We got our lure. Got the lure back. All right. Yeah, I'm ready for a big one. Ready for a big fish. Yeah, I'd like to catch a monster sawguy. That'd be fun. I see some big fish swimming by. It looks like a bunch of carp. I can see them in the water. Yeah, definitely carp. Yeah, it'd be fun to catch a carp on this rod. On the ultralight. That'd be a fun battle. But yeah, I think we better do a bait check. Better do a bait check here. Fish on, fish on. We got a fish on. Nice. Oh, he popped off, man. He jumped out of the water and spit the lure out. Yep. Yeah, that's what happens sometimes. Those fish, they jump out of the water and pop that lure out, spit that lure out. Darn. It's all good. Yeah, good little rainbow trout. It was a little rainbow trout, maybe like a 6-incher little guy. Yeah, look at those clouds, guys. Yeah, I don't see any lightning. A little bit of rain, though. Little rain. Never hurt anybody. Yep, I think we'll do a bait check. Bait check. See if we have anything left. And we'll recast. I think I'm gonna cast down the way, along the bank here. Do we have any bait? Yeah, we still have our bait. Still got our corn. Gosh, that's surprising. Usually the corn is irresistible to these guys. That's okay. We're gonna try a different location. There we go. Good spot. Let's see if this makes any difference. All right. Yeah, sometimes you just have to find the fish. If the fish aren't going to find you, you got to go get them. Yeah, we'll see if this spot's any better. Check in with you guys real quick. All right. What's up, guys? Little Kid 69, what's up, bro? Oh, how you doing, man? Nah, bro, sorry, man. I don't know you, dude. Can't just ask to be a manager. Glad you're doing good, man. Yeah, no, I don't know you, man. That's no, nothing bad. I'm sure you're a great guy, and it's the first time I've seen you here. So yeah, if you hang out and I get to know you, eventually you could become a mod. You just saw a fish jump Swickies? Yeah, no, I appreciate you coming by, Little Kid 69. Yeah, if you hang out and you, if I see you around a lot, then I would consider making you a mod. That's just how. Yeah, yesterday, man, Little Kid 69, we caught a 20-inch brown trout yesterday, right where we're fishing. Yeah, we got a 20-inch brown trout. We got, what do we get? A couple of rainbow trout. We got a channel catfish. We got a bluegill. It was a good day of fishing yesterday. And yeah, today so far we've got a carp. We've got a rainbow trout. It's been a pretty good day of fishing. Nothing crazy though, but I did have a nice fish on that got off. But I think we're due. We're due for a big fish. I can feel it. We're due for a big fish. We've got our rooster tail on with a brown trout pattern. And then we've got corn on the second rod, fishing off the bottom with a Carolina rig. Is that a bite? You see a bite? Or is that the wind? Could have been the wind. I'm not sure. Yeah, it looks like the wind. Oh, just saw a rise. Little rise. Fish on, guys. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh yeah, you hit it hard. We got a nice little rainbow. Oh, he's fighting. He's jumping. Oh, yes. Nice. Oh, look at that. Beautiful little rainbow, guys. And he spit the lure out right when I got him in the net. What a beautiful little fish. Look at that. Let me show him to you guys real quick. Nice. I'm gonna let him go. Gorgeous little fish. Look at that, guys. Whoa, whoa. Oh, look at that. Nice. Beautiful little trout. Look at that, guys. Let's let him go. Whoa, there he goes. Nice. Good fish. That was on the rooster tail. Oh no. He's upside down. What the heck? Barely even hooked him. Yeah, that's the problem with trout. They're just so delicate. If you look at them wrong, they're gonna die. The trout. Ah, man. Let's see if I can flip him over. Yeah, he wasn't even hooked bad. It was just a little lip hook and Spat the lure out, and there he goes. Okay, he's good. He's good. We're good. He's on his way. Awesome. Yes. Fish number 3. Beautiful little rainbow trout. Yeah. Let's see if we can get another one. Very nice. Very, very nice. Yeah, it's a good recommendation, Swickies. The rooster tail, brown trout flavored rooster tail, colored rooster tail. Nice. Man, these rooster tails cast really far. Good distance. Oh, we got some baby geese. Got some baby geese coming. They might do a flyby here, drive by here. We'll see. Yeah, that was a good rainbow. Feisty little guy. Good little fighter. Ooh. There's a big white bird across the way. I can't think of the name. Looks like a blue herring, except it's white. What is it, Swickies? You know? Not a blue herring, it's a, it'll come to me. I can't think of it. All right. Yeah, this has been a good spot, guys. This has been a good spot right here. I like fishing the rocks. There's a lot of fish over here hanging out. Good variety too. We've caught a brown trout, caught rainbow trout, caught a saugeye, I've caught a bass, caught a bluegill, caught a channel cat. And what else? I think that's it. So good, yeah, good selection of fish. Good variety of fish species in this lake. It's enjoyable. Oh, and carp, of course. We've caught a bunch of carp. Any of you guys have been watching the channel. You see me catch a bunch of carp here. Carp are definitely fun to catch. I think pound for pound, the carp are the best fighters in this lake, quite possibly. Oh yeah. But yeah, the bite's been pretty steady. It's been a good bite today. There's a few fish I'd like to have back that got off. I think we had a nice saugeye on that popped off, but that's okay. We'll get him next time. We'll get him when I come back to Colorado. But yeah, I might do a little road trip of sorts. I'm gonna fly down to Texas, and then I'm gonna drive back, do some fishing while I'm down there in Texas, and possibly stop by New Mexico, do some fishing down there as well. We'll see. We'll let this rooster tail sink a little bit. let it get some depth to it, let it sink down, and see if we can get to those fish down below. Yeah, corn doesn't seem to be working too well today. We've caught one fish. We've got a carp. We got a carp on that corn so far. But usually they just crush it. Usually they just crush that corn. Maybe my corn isn't fresh enough. I don't know. It's like a week old corn. The carp like stale corn, guys? I don't know. Yeah, the corn is getting stale. Maybe it matters. Fresh corn, stale corn, I don't know. Yeah, there's nothing like fishing, guys. Fishing is great. Hopefully you guys get the opportunity to get out there and do some fishing. Yeah, there's nothing like it when a fish strikes that lure and the battle is on. Good times. Come on, saw guy. Yeah, I really want a saw guy. You guys eat saw guy? I never tried one. Yeah, I'm not sure if people are taking them out of the lake and eating the saw guy, frying them up. I don't know. The saw guy tastes good. Yeah, I'm definitely going to take the medium. We're going to take a medium action pole down to Texas also. I'm going to take a couple of rods down there. Definitely a medium. It's ultralight. I don't know. The ultralight might be too small for some of those fish down in Texas. We'll have to break out the St. Croix medium action rod. Pop the Vanford, Shimano Vanford on there. Yeah, I went to Bass Pro Shops a long time ago when I was just getting started out fishing, and they sold me this giant, I think it was a Cast King was a brand, sold me a giant reel. I think it was like a 6,000 size reel, huge rod, like a 10-foot rod. They're just like, oh yeah, you need this rod if you're gonna go for fishing in Texas. And I was like, okay. Yeah, I got that rod, and I'm sure it's good. I'm sure it's good for some bodies of water, but I never really needed it. It was just way too big, way too clunky. Yeah, it'd be good for like a 60 or 70 pound fish maybe. But the medium action rod works well. I don't know, I've caught 30-pound blue cat on them and never had an issue. Plus the fight is a little bit funner on a smaller rod and smaller setup. It takes a lot more skill to catch a big fish with a light rig. I prefer it. Yeah, I'm not out there fishing with 20-pound line typically. Usually about 8-pound. 8-pound test, and I don't know, I may need to throw a braided leader on the end for those gar. I don't think a gar can bite through a braided leader very well, can it? Like a 40-pound braided line. Or maybe I should go with a steel leader for the gar. And I'm not going after monster gar. I'm going after maybe 4 or 5 foot long gar, spotted gar and common gar, nothing crazy. But I guess you never know. You never know what's gonna bite. So it's good to be prepared. Always be prepared, guys. Make sure your rod and your line and lures and your knots are ready, and be physically ready with all your gear, and be mentally prepared as well. Got to prepare mentally if you're going to catch a lot of fish and catch big fish. Got to have the drag set just right. Always be expecting the bite. Ah! Ooh, almost got stuck. Almost got stuck. Let me check in with you guys real quick. Oh, what's up, guys? Buckslayer, Swickies, Random Thoughts Outdoors, welcome. Hey, Nova Scotia, sweet, man. How you doing? The Kid of Cards, what's up? Little Kid 69, I'm a bass fisher myself. I caught a 9.5 pounder. Jeez, dude. 9.5 pounder? That's crazy. Paulo, welcome. How you doing? That's a huge fish. Jeez, 9 pounder. Yep, I've never caught a 9 pounder. I'd like to, though. One of these days, I'll get one. Is that a bite? I think we finally had a bite on the corn. I heard that bell ring. I heard a little bell ring. The littlest of bell rings, but I heard it. Wasn't the wind. Oh, there's some lightning. There's some lightning in the background there. Yeah, it was a tiny little bite. I'm just gonna let that rod set there. Yeah, I think we got some lightning coming our way. Possibly. What do you think, Swickies? Is it time for a lure change? What do you think? We could go with like a Texas rig. Throw a Texas rig on there. Pop it off the bottom. See who's hanging out down there. Or we could stick with the rooster tail. What do you guys think? Stick with the rooster tail a little bit longer, or switch to maybe a Texas rig or a different crankbait? Uh-oh. Hearing some thunder. Yeah, it's quite a ways away. Come on, saw guy. Just gonna bring that rooster tail in all the way to the rocks. Fish it in all the way. Fish on, guys. Fish on. Yes. Feels like a trout. I think we got a trout. I think that might mean that we stick with the rooster tail. What do you guys think? Nice. We got a fish. We got a fish on. What is it? What is it, guys? I think it's a trout. It is a trout. Nice. We got a nice little rainbow. Little rainbow trout. Cool. Yeah. Look at that. Look at that, guys. Beautiful little trout. I think that was a bite on the bait rod. Look at that trout. Let me get this lure out. And we can send this fish on his way. Yeah, hooked him right in the lip. There's a good hook set there. Beautiful little fish. I think I'm gonna stick with this rooster tail for a little bit longer. I think that's a sign to stay with the rooster tail. Whoa! Look at that, guys. Ah, he's gone. All right, good fish. Good little trout. Trout number 3 or 4? I can't remember. Swickies. Awesome fish. Thanks, Swickies. Yeah, you guys are awesome. Appreciate everybody stopping by, hanging out. You guys are the best. Don't forget to double tap that screen, hit that like button. Show your support. It definitely helps out a lot, guys. It's free to like. It's free to double tap that screen and hit that like button. It shows the support for the channel and tells YouTube to stick us in the algorithm. So I appreciate it. And yeah, but yeah, I think that was fish number 4, possibly. Nice little rainbow trout. But yeah, let's get a bigger one. I want to get a bigger one. Or a saw guy. Saw guy would be nice. All right. Is that a bite? Did you guys see that? Yeah, I couldn't tell. We'll do a bait check here in a minute. Yeah, that's a bite. That's most certainly a bite. A little bite. Another bite. Ah. All right, let's take the bell off. Let's get ready to do a hook set right here. Gonna wait for it to hit that bait again. See if it does. I don't feel anything on there at the moment. Huh. We're gonna check our bait. Ah, yeah, the sun's coming back out now. Man, nice and hot. Well, nothing. That's all right. Mary, what's up, Mary? How you doing? Welcome. MDJ, what's up? Hope you guys are having a great day. Appreciate everybody stopping by. Yeah, we just caught our fourth fish, a rainbow trout. We got a nice carp earlier. And lost a few nice fish. I think we had a saw guy. I think we had a nice saw guy. on and he popped off. But yeah, let's see if we can get him back. All right. We've got a rooster tail on our second rod over here with a brown trout pattern. It's been working pretty well. There we go. Okay. But yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready for that big fish to strike. Could be any moment. Any moment, guys. Yeah, I'm definitely ready for a big fish. Oh, I'm stuck. All right, we're free. We're free. Yeah, that's the only issue. Fishing the rocks. Got to be careful not to get stuck. But sometimes it's unavoidable. That's just the risk we have to take to catch these fish. Yeah, look at those clouds. Those are some dark storm clouds coming in. Ugh. Yeah, I'd like to catch another brown trout would be cool. The one we got yesterday was a beast. 20-incher. It was just hanging out in the rocks, the brown trout, and just happened to swing the lure by in the right place, and everything went perfectly. We got him. Oh, man. Hung up on a rock. We got to go over to this side, over to our left, see if we can pop this lure out these rocks. There we go. We got it. Yeah, if you cast to your left and you're reeling in and you get stuck, then you want to walk over to the left to get the lure free. Release the tension. Oh yeah, we got our lure back. Awesome. Whew. Yeah, great day. Great day for fishing. Beautiful day. See a lot of people out here today. Yeah, it's the weekend. It's to be expected. Looks like the sunshine's getting ready to come to an end here in a moment. This giant cloud's about to cover the sun, and big storm headed this way. It's the calm before the storm. Sometimes this is the best time to fish, right before the storm hits. But yeah, I'm excited, guys. Be fishing in Texas tomorrow around this time. We'll be doing some fishing and exploring. Hopefully do some filming, film some critters, whatever we can find. Whatever we can find. Snakes, lizards, there's a lot of skinks. Kidding me? This dude just like cast like looked like a dumbbell into the weight, right where my bait rod is sitting. It's lovely. Some fishermen just have no awareness. Some of these guys just have no awareness. It's disturbing people. What can you do? He's got a cowboy hat on. Must be from Texas. Don't get me wrong, I like Texas. I love Texas. Oh. Yeah, I don't know what the heck this guy's casting. He's got it's like a big black ball. It's like 4 inches in diameter. It looks like it's huge. It's like spooking every fish in the lake when he casts it out. It's the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen. That's his bobber. Interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, I like any of you guys that follow the channel, you know I like to use the clear bubble method. Small lure. It's less invasive, smaller splash, it's clear. It works pretty well. But yeah, I've never seen a bobber like that. It's a big black lure, or a big black bobber, like 4 inches in diameter. Looks like it weighs a ton as well. Not sure what the purpose of that is. Yeah. All right. Look at those clouds, guys. We're gonna get a storm. Oh yeah. We're gonna get some lightning and some rain. That'll be good. Cool the day off. Oh, just had a bite. Just had a bite. Good little hit. Felt like a trout. I don't even see any bait on the end of that ball. I don't know what the heck that is. It's like a big black ball he's casting out that floats on the top of the water. I don't even see any weight. Is it some kind of fish attractant? Some fish sonar? Or maybe it's a fish sonar device. Maybe that's what it is. That's ridiculous. You don't need a fish sonar device in this lake. Come on. Fish finder. That's funny. I guess it's cool. Cool gadget. But unnecessary though, probably. Oh yeah, good cast. All right. Yeah, definitely some kind of gadget. That's my conclusion. It's a fish finder. You guys seen that? A fish finder you cast out? Big it's like a big black round ball fish sonar. Interesting. J-Free, no etiquette. Hate that so much. Yeah, man. I agree, dude. I'm in Colorado, Johnson Boys, fishing here along the Front Range. Mary Simpson is my first ever live stream I ever watched. Nice, thanks, Mary. I appreciate that. Appreciate you hanging out and stopping by my channel. Means a lot. Really do appreciate that. I think we're getting a bite on the bait rod. Yeah, I think we're getting a bite. Hold on, guys. I think that's a bite. It's definitely a bite. Wait a second. Yeah. Fortunately, these city folk, they don't have much etiquette. Not all of them. There's a lot of people that do, but I see it more so in the city than not. People just, I don't know. They don't care. They don't know. All the above. There's a little bite. No follow-up. See if they continue striking. I'm gonna do some more casts with the spinning rod. But yeah, we got some dark clouds coming in, guys. We have some dark clouds coming in. Storms coming in. Got some lightning in the background. Nice. Double tap that screen, guys. Double tap that screen. Double tap, double tap. Come on, guys. I'm gonna ask this guy. He's walking by. I think I'm gonna ask him what he's using. Should I ask him? I gotta ask him. I gotta know. Let's see what he's using here. I wanna know what that is. I'm not gonna buy one. I don't need it, but I feel curious to know what in the heck. Hey, howdy. What in the heck is that?
Sonar?
Oh, it is sonar.
Yeah.
Does it work?
Yeah, it's great.
You can see the fish?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. All right.
How deep it is, temperature of the water.
Where are the fish at?
There's a few of them there. You just didn't want to get in your way.
Oh, right over here?
Yeah.
But probably a bunch of carp.
Could be.
Cool. That's funny. He said he didn't want to get in my way. He was like literally casting like right where my bait rod was sitting. It's all good. He didn't know any better. So yeah, it was sonar. It was a sonar device, guys. Big black sonar ball he was casting out there. Seems like that would scare the fish more so than help you get a fish. I don't know. Have you guys used that before? Look like a big bobber. Oh, look, there. You can see him now. You might be able to see him. They're over to my left now. Yeah, I never heard of that. I know you got sonar when you're out in a boat and you're fishing and you're on the lake. Yeah, you got your sonar devices, but I never seen anybody cast out like a sonar bobber device. Cool concept. But the thing is just huge and it creates such a big splash. I don't know. Oh, here he goes. Look at that. Did you guys see that? That splash in the background? That was the sonar device. Yeah, to each their own though, right? That's cool. Maybe it gives them better odds of catching fish. I don't know. I never used one. So have you guys tried one? I just don't know if they're worth it or not. I'm never going to get one, but interesting concept. I feel like we're due for a fish. Definitely due for a fish. Come on, fish. Still got the rooster tail on the spinning rod. Could swap it out for something else though. I don't know. It's been working well. But yeah, this weather changes so much in Colorado. One minute it's nice and sunny, the next it's rainy, the next it's sunny, rainy. It's, yeah. Definitely affects the fish with the temperature changes. But yeah, all these fish, they're cold-blooded, so they're ecto something. I can't remember the rest of it. Anybody know ecto? I can't remember, but yeah, they're cold-blooded fish. So as the temperature warms and cools, their feeding behaviors are directly affected by it, by the temperature. So their metabolism changes. When it warms up a little bit, the metabolism goes up and they feed more. And when the water is too cold, yeah, their metabolism slows down and feeding slows down also. And that can vary throughout the day. Is it a bite? Or the wind? I think it was the wind. I think that was the wind. Yeah, definitely the wind, guys. But yeah, storm clouds are definitely headed this way. I rode my bike down to the lake, so hopefully I don't get rained on too much. Stuck on the bottom. Stuck on the bottom. I'm gonna release the bail. I'll walk over to the right, see if I can get it free. Hopefully we can. We'll see. Yes, we're free. We're free. There you go. Whew. Oh. Check on you guys real quick. Ro Cantiago says, I went fishing yesterday and I live in Colorado and it was really sunny. Then it started to rain kind of hard. Yeah, man. It was sunny most of the day. Then we got some rainstorms in the evening. Beautiful Colorado. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's normal weather for Colorado. Sunny mornings, and then along the Front Range, clouds build up, and you get your storms, get the nice afternoon showers. But yeah, it's been a beautiful day. Beautiful day today, man. Great day. I think we've caught 4 or 5 fish. Lost a couple. I think we lost a nice saugeye. We got a carp, and then we got 3 or 4 rainbow trout. So yeah, it's been a good day. The bite has been steady, but yeah, some days I'll come out here and I'll catch 20 fish. Yeah, we had one day where I came out and caught, it was crazy. I think we caught like 13 carp and 7 rainbow trout. Yesterday we caught a 20-inch brown trout out of here, which was awesome. Yeah, I didn't even know there was brown trout in this lake. So yeah, I've caught a bunch of species here. We got carp, we got rainbow trout, brown trout, bluegill, bass, saugeye, and channel cats. Yeah, those are all the fish that I've caught out of here so far. So who knows? Who knows what else is in here? Definitely a fun lake to fish, though. Oh, we got a tangle. There we go. But yeah, we've got 2 rods. We got a Fenwick Eagle with a Shimano Nasky on the end. Then we got a Carolina rig with our bait. And then I got a Daiwa Presso Ultra Light with a Shimano Vanford reel. Yeah, both are good setups. Yeah, I've been rolling with the Shimanos lately. I've got some Flugers at home and a bunch of other reels, but I do enjoy the Shimanos. They're nice. Flugers are cool too. Yeah, I had one fall apart on me. My last Fluger, yeah, it fell apart. But that was after, it was only a 3,000 size rod, or reel, and yeah, I brought in a 30-pound blue cat on it, and yeah, that blue cat smoked that reel. I mean, that reel was fried after catching that fish. The bail fell off, and the bearings were pretty much burnt. So, yep. But it held its own for the fight. I caught the fish. We got the fish. Just the reel fell apart afterwards. So I retired. I rebuilt the reel, and I kind of retired it. Semi-retired. I might use it again one day. I just don't know that I trust it completely, especially if you're catching a big fish. But yeah, this Shimano Vanford is nice. It's got carbon fiber. It's got magnesium parts on it, so it's super light, which I like. It's got the carbon fiber drag system on it, which works really well. But yeah, I definitely recommend this Daiwa Presso. Man, this rod is awesome. It's been a great rod so far for being an ultralight. It's got some big fish. We caught a 20-inch brown trout on this ultralight yesterday. Could it catch a 30-pound blue cat? Probably not. Maybe. I don't know. It might break in half. I'm down to find out, though. Definitely down to find out. We'll put it to the ultimate test. See if this rod can hold its own. But it's done a great job so far. I'm pretty pleased with it. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna start to pack up and get out of here. So yeah, storm's coming, and I gotta get packed. To head down to Texas tomorrow. I'm gonna do some fishing down in Texas and go on some adventures, and I'll be doing some live streams also. So yeah, appreciate everybody hanging out, all you guys, everybody. You guys are great. Appreciate the support, all the likes. Means a lot. You guys are here fishing with me and showing your support. I wouldn't be doing this. I was gonna say I wouldn't be doing this if it wasn't for you guys, but I probably would be doing this even if you guys weren't here and I wasn't live streaming. I'd still be fishing. So appreciate all you guys. You guys are great, and you guys being here is just the icing on the cake. So I'm glad to. Hey, how's it going? Glad I'm able to. Only 4 or 5. Yeah, it's a good day. But yeah, no, you guys are all awesome. I appreciate you being here. Oh, we're stuck on the bottom here. I'll be right back. But yeah, makes it all the better that you guys come on these adventures with me and come fishing with me and get to see all the cool fish that we catch. All the fish and the post. I do a post Monday through Friday. We do a post. Pictures, my photography. I post Monday through Friday. And then we'll do live streams and videos and shorts. Yeah, bunch of fun stuff. Just out here having a good time, enjoying life and enjoying nature. I think nature is the best entertainment. Beats the heck out of sitting at home watching TV or playing video games. Yeah, I think being outdoors brings the most enjoyment. For me, anyway, the most enjoyment. What's up, Brooke? How you doing? Good to see you. Welcome to the live. Good for, yeah, it would also be good for flicking lures like soft plat. You're right. Yeah, you're right, Brooke. Yeah, I was going to set up a Texas rig and try that. But we'll do that tomorrow when I'm down in Texas. Brooke says, hi, bro. I'm new to the channel. I'm going fishing today. I might flick some soft plastics. Sweet, bro. Well, I hope you catch some fish, man. Yeah, definitely flick some soft plastics. Maybe try a Texas rig. I don't know. Carolina rig if you're going to fish off the bottom has always worked well for me. Yeah, hope you catch some fish. And I'm gonna head down to Texas. I'm going down to Texas, so yeah, I'll see you guys in Texas. We'll do a live stream possibly tomorrow afternoon from Texas, doing some fishing there for some crappie and bass and gar and probably some carp as well. So anyway, appreciate all you guys. You guys are the best. Appreciate you hanging out on my channel, Jimmy R Adventures. And I'll see you on the next adventure, the next live, okay? Have a good night, guys. Have a good day. Talk to you soon. Peace out. Fishing jits. I went fishing early and caught 9 fish on Mega Bass X70. Sweet, bro. Congratulations, man. That's awesome. Hey, I'm gonna end the stream, guys. I appreciate you guys. You guys are the best. Yeah, definitely. You're welcome, fishing jits. I would stay here and fish all day, but yeah, I gotta go get packed. Gotta get packed and head down to Texas, and we're gonna do some fishing there. Probably a lot of fishing. So then I'm gonna head back up to Colorado, maybe stop by New Mexico. Oh, we're at 69 likes. Can we get to 70 before I end the stream? See if we can get to 70 likes, guys. We need one more like. One more like. Come on, guys. Who's got that 70th like? Who's gonna do it? Come on. One more like. One more like. Somebody double tap that screen for me, please. Let's get to 70 likes. Who's got it? Who's gonna be number 70? Anybody? 69 likes. Let's get to 70, guys. Come on. We need one more. We can do it. But yeah, it should be a good adventure down in Texas. I'm gonna see if we can find some snakes and some critters and catch some fish. And yeah, it'll be fun. It'll be fun. It's gonna be really hot though. It'll be really hot down in Texas, which I don't mind. I enjoy the heat to an extent. But yeah, after it gets too hot, it's kind of annoying, but it's all good. When it gets too hot, the fish, they just don't bite as much, but it's all right. But anyway, appreciate you guys. Hey, everybody have a good evening. Hopefully you can stop by the live tomorrow. Might do a different format. Might try out I've got a chest mount for the phone, so we might try that out. Might give that a go and see if you guys like that format as well. So have a good night, guys. Appreciate you. See you later. Tight lines.